Hi, it's Erin with the Joy in Pens and Paper, and I'm going to do my weekly planning video. Now, I am recording this on a Saturday. I typically record it Sunday morning, but I have time, so I'm going to go ahead and get this going. So I'm going to start off in my Hobonichi Cousin, and this is the book that I use for memory keeping and journaling. So the first thing is the monthly spread, and I am using my Ferris wheel brush pen with the Velvet Ballet. I did a video for kind of a mid-month review of my fountain pens and inks, and I talked about how this one, not my favorite to use with a shimmer because it has a fine nib, but the ink seems to be flowing okay right now, so I am enjoying it. So yesterday my son had a friend over. So I'm just gonna write that. And I just got done with a rowing workout. So if my hand is a little shaky, it's because my forearms just got a workout. And he also got a blizzard for finishing his run camp, or track and field camp. And today I have a very busy day, which is partly why I'm trying to get this done today, and then I'm hoping to be able to relax completely tomorrow because I go back to work after a week vacation on Monday. All right, so going to my weekly. So I've got this all set. I just need to update some of my health and fitness information, and this one I'm using my Sailor Pro Gear Slim with Noodlers, Black Swan, and English Roses. So I did my planning. Like I said, I did my rowing workout, and after this, I'm gonna shower and we're gonna head out for the day. We're doing a couple things as a family. All right, and then looking at my journaling. So Sunday the 19th, I went and celebrated my mother-in-law and sister-in-law's birthdays. So we did that. Monday, I just kind of tinkered around, did a couple of things around the house. My husband went golfing with some of his friends, and so it was just my son and I for the day. We both needed kind of just a relaxing day. Tuesday, I kind of on a whim got together with a friend of mine and didn't know it was Fat Tuesday. We went out to get some food and some drinks, and it was Mardi Gras, so we got some beads and we did a little drink flight, and it was a fun night. Wednesday, I am too old to have a couple of drinks. I was exhausted. I didn't get a good night's sleep because my body was cycling through some alcohol. So, I was hungover. My son had gone with me to my friend's house because she has a couple of boys, and the boys ended up staying up until really late. So my son and I were both exhausted on Wednesday. I have a picture of my friend's dog. You can't really see it, but she is wearing the Mardi Gras beads, and she does not look happy about it. Thursday we got some snow, and I also had a yearly check-in with our financial advisor. And then Thursday night, late at night, I had kind of memory come through from when I was younger that made me view things a little bit differently, and then I didn't sleep. So yesterday I was really exhausted, and I was also processing that memory and the feelings associated with it and kind of how to package things. So it was a really interesting day yesterday. And then today, I haven't started journaling because it's in the morning, and I know because of how many things we have going on, I'm going to want to wait till later to fill up this page. So I'm going to flip back to the weekly, and let's see, I am going to select my Peloton M400 and it has Peloton, Edelstein, Moonstone. It's the only ink that's been in this so far. At some point I probably will put a different ink in it, but I'm just very satisfied with this. Because it's been a vacation week, I expect to be a little higher in weight when I weigh myself Monday morning. I had one of my viewers commented this morning about, or yesterday into today, about cutting out lactose, and one of their inflammatory symptoms with lactose was a sore back, which really resonated with me because I have had a sore back for a few weeks. And when I did a recent adjustment to my eating, one of the things that I eat when I do this exclusionary diet is it's called an egg loaf, and it's made with eggs, cream cheese, butter, and cinnamon. And you bake it, you blend it, bake it, and it comes out kind of like a French toast. But because of the cream cheese, I think that is a cheese that has lactose. I will obviously look into that so that I'm not speaking ignorantly. But if that's the case, that might be why my back is hurting, because that coincides with, or the timing coincides with when I started experiencing that symptom. So if it's easy to cut out lactose and that takes away the symptoms, then I will certainly give it a try. All right, so then getting into my day free. Let's see. Just looking at the last week, it was home days, so I don't necessarily have it like pages wise, it didn't take up many pages. I've got Saturday going today, Sunday will go here. I'm assuming Monday will also go here. I did my March setup, so and I will leave this page blank because I like my weekly to be on this side. So I'm going to start setting up my weekly, but actually before I do that, let me just place my Ollie clip and go to the monthly. So we're getting down to the 27th. I have, let me just grab my Pilot Fermo. Oh, might as well pull these out so I can have them readily available. I had a couple of meetings that I had to cancel last week because I had so many absences. I didn't have the resources to pull people out to participate in the meetings. So I got some reschedules. So I have an IEP, and that one's actually for a parent that no-showed the meeting. I have a reconvene. And then I am at a training. Let me just confirm. Yep, I'm at a training Tuesday. I'm at a training Wednesday. I'm at a training Thursday. I've asked that one of the, there's a meeting at 2:45. That I've asked to be rescheduled because I won't be there for it because of that training. Let's see, 9:30 tour, 11 o'clock IEP meeting. Now I have a 1 o'clock tour. Saturday, I have a birthday party. Sunday, no plans. All right, so I've updated that. It matches my work calendar. Now let's go ahead and put it in here. Actually, let's stick with my Peloton. Monday the 27th. Student services. And I'm doing this now because, as if you've watched any of my videos before on my planning, you know that sometimes when I write down what I have, that prompts a mental reminder for a task. So I need to update the referrals spreadsheet. And I need to do that on Monday. So I'm going to put a dot there because I'm missing the Tuesday meeting. IP 12:30. Reconvene. All right. And then one of my students who is having a little bit of a hard time. He and I have connected, which is really nice. So if I'm present, he tends to have a good day because he can check in with me. And I appreciate that. I think it's wonderful. But I am out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And the last time I was out, he had a terrible day. And when we tried to debrief about it the next day when I was in, his day got worse. So I had a chat with him before the vacation week, and oh, my handwriting is terrible. I'm so sorry. And basically said to him that if he can be safe on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday while I'm out, then when I'm back on Friday, I will get him the trifecta, which for him, the trifecta is a hot chocolate, 10 munchkins, and it was a bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant. But he said, he asked if he could switch it to a hash brown, which if he can keep it together for these 3 days, absolutely, I will switch it to a hash brown. 9:30 tour, 11 o'clock IEP, and 1 o'clock tour. Saturday. Birthday party. I don't know what time it is. I probably should. And Sunday. No plans. All right, so then I'm just going to do student trifecta reminder. I'm going to do that on Monday as well. I just want to make sure he's got that information nice and fresh in his mind. Okay, so that is my weekly plan with me. I am all set up and ready to go, and I anticipate tomorrow I will be filled with anxiety because of going back to work after a week off. All right, well, thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. This will be posting Sunday morning, so let me know in the comments, do you experience anxiety Sunday before going back for another work week? If you, that's question was posed in the floor for those of us that work Monday through Friday. If you work a different schedule, like a Tuesday to Saturday, do you find that Monday, specifically the night before, you tend to get a little bit more anxious? Let me know. Leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you for staying and watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.